Okay, begin.
Hi, I'm Amanda, Johnny's oldest sister, and tonight he emailed us at a ridiculous hour and asked that we write, or that we record, um, just a little message to share with you guys at the secret society that we don't know about, because he's a good secret keeper. But he's a procrastinator, so there's that caveat. But growing up with Johnny was pretty interesting. I'm the oldest sibling, so I was definitely the boss. And Johnny was very good at following directions and doing whatever I said all the time. Actually, he was pretty good at that.
Underling is the word.
He was an underling. Everyone had their own unique role. And Johnny fit into his spot as the Jake's sidekick whenever we played the game Animals, which is pretty much the games that we played.
What animal was he most often?
Raccoon. You were always a raccoon. Or like a chipmunk. Usually I would force Jacob and Johnny to both be herbivores because I was usually the carnivore. But not like a really mean kind. I would be like a fox. And so like they couldn't be like a wolf. That wouldn't fit into the... No. That wasn't going to work. Alex would always be like, Johnny's other older brother would always be like a hunter or like a beaver. He wasn't social enough to really... he had to have his own animal. But Johnny was always just whatever Jake was, but a smaller version. And that worked out. And Johnny may have told you people that he aspires to be an actor of some kind, but his original aspirations were much more diverse. He wanted to either be a snapping turtle when he grew up, or a thief, but he called it a sneaker. So the PC version was spy. So Johnny wanted to be a spy. He used to fight in the dining room table over, when we had meals, over if he got to sit next to me. Because until about age 3, he thought he was going to grow up to marry me, which was really cute, but he did grow out of. I'm trying to think what else to share about Johnny. Johnny was always the kid. He was always the first to laugh and to, want to have a good time whenever we were playing a game or whatever we were doing as a kid. He was also the first to be offended. It's true. But, and Johnny would get into these very deep stories of his life that he had in his head that weren't necessarily factually true, but very emotionally true for him. And he used to get very offended if he didn't believe that they were true. A notable one would be that he would often describe his feelings in his mother's womb. He would always say that he could really remember swimming around. And he doesn't, probably. Also, he was the first one, more than the other kids, was convinced he could read earlier than the others. And I think it was a blow to realize he just memorized the books. But he was good at memorization, and he did that well. And Johnny was always kind of the one that everybody liked. Like, he always had all these friends. We were we grew up in kind of a tight-knit group. It was us. Like, a babysitter came over, and we were like kind of hoping she would go away so we could go back to our games. And we'd invite some kids over from the neighborhoods, but not that many of them. But Johnny was the one who would branch out and meet other people from other families and want to be friends with them. And he always had a lot of friends growing up.
No friends now.
Yeah, I've heard that's changed since he joined some kind of secret society that bans that or something. Yeah, and it's been kind of fun watching him grow up. He's kind of had more... He was always kind of... He and Emma, the youngest sister, were always the younger, like the babies. But then he had that added responsibility of not actually being the baby, so feeling like he had to be with Emma and like either really fighting with her or trying to help her. Or both, simultaneously.
This is really backhanded.
Is this backhanded? Is that bad? He can edit this. Oh wait, he procrastinated.
So he can't edit it.
No, we think Johnny's great. And I'd fight you if you don't. Except I'm 8 months pregnant. So that would be lame. What else? Is something I should add about Johnny? can ask me a question.
Yeah, nothing really comes to mind.
I don't know. Johnny's one of these people it's really easy to get to know. You probably, if you've been at meetings with him, or you have any interactions with him outside of meetings, he's not, I think a lot of us are, more of us can be more cryptic than Johnny is. He was always the one who was flirting or batting his eyelashes when he was like in the stroller. But he has a really contagious personality when he gets excited or passionate about something. And that can lead to drama, or it can lead to like really thoughtful experiences and conversations. And I've always really appreciated that about Johnny, watching him kind of mature and grow up and continue to do so. I think he's the kind of kid who will do that long after college ends and this time of like intense self-discovery and learning ends. I think that's something he'll keep his whole life, and I look forward to that. But anyway, I love you, Johnny, and hello, Secret Society. I wish I had been in a secret society. So, there's that. You can turn this off whenever you want.